All right, hello. This is some sort of Sylvie RPG. I forget the full name. It's had elves in the name, maybe? 7 elves, 7 somethings. I'm not sure. I'm gonna play it though. I often enjoy a Sylvie game, so we'll see how this one treats me. It looks very cute so far. As you can see, it's in a very small square resolution. Here might be the 7 elves. I mean, it's a very cute intro. I was trying to work on my game today, but I slept very poorly and I couldn't focus, so we're we're pivoting. Sylvie RPG 7 Elf Apocalypse, of course. I had forgotten, but now I remember. All right, press space. We got new game and continue. We will do a new game. Hold space. Okay, we're a AAA game now. We've got hold actions. Wow, we really have to hold space. All right. Well, we have held space. Oh, this is kind of funny. It's funny that the screen is slightly... I mean, I guess it's the size of the actual screen, but the UI takes up some space, so then it scrolls within the screen. That's a funny little UI thing. Okay, so it looks like we have 1 level, 1 HP, 0 GP. And I'm not convinced that... Maybe GP is a 2-digit number. Maybe the game is called Sylvie RPG 0. We'll find out, I suppose. Let's... Oh, hey! What happened there? Oh, this is just love. Okay. Does a spacebar do something? Okay, so this isn't doing anything for the viewers, really, but it is doing something for me, in that the screen's a little bigger, so I can see what's going on. Alright. Alright, so we love this witch. Sure. I wonder if this... Okay, so potentially there's no buttons to press. There's just arrows. Yeah, okay. Sure. Whoa! Interesting. We seem to have a password here. Is this like a save point? Sure. Maybe we'll, I don't think I've made that much progress, but maybe we'll take a screenshot of those in the future. Alright, so these are just sort of a flip screen kind of thing going on here. Hit the bell. Stand on here. Level up for 15 gold points. It's a giant lady elf here. Alright. Oh, there's pigs. Very bouncy pigs. Is this a hole I can go into? Suspicious of every hole. Okay. Of course, the shield shop. 50 gold for a shield? That's too rich for my blood. Interestingly, none of these... none of these shops have traditional entrances. You just gotta go underground. Okay, so 10 gold for a sword, I think, is more reasonable. Okay, so this looks like a little town. Did I check this? Yeah, okay, this was the level up. Okay, so we got level ups, we got pigs, we've got shield, we got sword. And we know the cost for all those. Great. Let's go adventuring. We have a slime that just shot us. We have 0 HP. We are dead. All right. We're gonna continue, I suppose. That was rough. So is this like ease, or you got... Okay, yeah. We're bumping. Incredible. We've got 3 gold. Gold, please. Heart. Okay, I've given you gold. Yeah, no problem. And now you're asleep. Okay, sure. Gotta watch out for these slimes. Ouch. Okay, so we've survived, but only barely. Can we get more health from somewhere? Do you heal me? No. You just like gold. Alright. Just a fan of gold. Alright, we've been shot. I potentially might play this game with my left hand. Is there Wasad? No, there is not. Left hand on the arrow keys isn't too bad though. There's no buttons to press except for space occasionally. Okay, so we don't have any money. Right, because we spent it. I don't know if we lose money when we die, potentially. 3 gold. Let's try to afford a sword. How about that? That's our intermediate goal here. What I was gonna say is I grew up on Nintendo games, and so like I learned playing games on a controller, which I guess something in my mind then settled on like movement is with the left hand and pressing buttons is with the right hand. So I always had trouble on like PC indie games when I was younger that only had like arrow keys and ZX. Okay, we need to flee to spend our gold. Yeah, let's get a sword. No problem. The P in RPG has been replaced by a sword, which is a very economical use of screen space here. I still got the 15 gold to level up. That would be interesting too. It probably gives us more HP if I had to guess. That seems to be the only stat that is inherent to our protagonist that she's not getting through. Okay, and so there's a sword upgrade now too. Interesting. And seemingly no way to heal, but we do have a different password now. Oh, our friendly witch heals us. Okay, I see. Alright. Oh, now we've got sort of an extra attack there. That was kind of cool. I guess is what's happening? I'm not actually sure what's happening. I like hit him. Yeah, I hit him twice. But anyway, for a long time when I was young, and if the game didn't have like Wasad controls, exchange a sword for 20. So exchange sword for 20 gold? Huh? Okay, so I've sold my sword. That of course means that... Does that mean I can just buy back the sword, or is there just a new sword over here? Okay, so I've just made so much money. cheating the item economy over here. Let's get a level up too. Why not? Okay, and a level costs 30 now, but now we have 2 HP instead of 1, so that's pleasant. Yeah, so as I was saying, I used to switch, basically when the game didn't have Wasad controls, I still wanted to control movement with my left hand, so I would just, like, cross my arms. I'd put, my left hand would be on the arrow keys, and my right hand would be on ZX and Z and shift and whatever. The downside to this is that you, like, put a lot of pressure on... Oh, jeez. That guy was a little tricky. A mushroom. The downside is you put a lot of pressure on your, on sort of the nerve in your wrist, and then your hands start to hurt. So I wouldn't recommend that strategy. I've recently been trying to learn right-hand controls, so maybe I should just do it here. I think it'll pay off at some point. I played through some oh shoot, the early id game with the little kid space boy. Commander Keen is what that's called. I played some Commander Keen recently, and I was using my right hand to control that game, and I wasn't having a horrible time. And that game's a platformer, so I can probably do this. Okay, so not much money. Let's get back out there. I got shot. Will this bunny still buys this sword for 20 gold? Is OP. I spend 10. This bunny does not know about the sword, like the standard rate for swords in this economy. I feel like I'm really getting one over on this bunny. Okay, that enemy's invincible. It's terrifying. Oh, you know what? I think my level also gave me an extra, like, inherent damage. Which is cool. Alright, I don't think we need to farm this sword loop. I don't think that's actually doing much for us. Let's get another level, though. Alright, now we're cooking. Now we're RPGing. At some point, I probably want this shield, and I need to remind myself again how much it costs. It costs 50 gold. Great. So now I do 3 damage. The sword is only doing 1 damage now. So it's like 3 damage into 1 damage. My sword's really falling off here. Ooh, we've gotten past this enemy's armor, it looks like. We can actually damage it. I got bumped into a projectile, but that's okay. I don't think we got any money for that, huh? Hello? Weak. Alright, this is a mouse cave, apparently. Oh, we've got a little mouse friend, huh? Oh. Mouse friend's going crazy. You would not believe what this mouse friend is doing. Alright, we're doing our sword loop again because I'm running out of health. Good job, mouse friend. Heal me. Give me my sword. Great. Anything here? No, that costs 50. Don't get confused. How much is the level up now? 45. Okay. Continue onward. Heal me, witch. Getting shot at. Okay, it seems like these are holes, but they maybe have, like, secret conditions. It's like, when I was over here... Yeah, it's like touching this spot opens this hole. We're gonna check if this enemy actually gives us money. It did. It gave us 4. Alright, give me my mouse. Alright, let's go over here. Whoa, we got a skelly. Ouch. Ouch. Okay, we're low health. And my mouse friend is not exactly helping here. They are, in fact, making it worse. And less predictable. Alright, let's... Ooh, it's getting rough over here. I don't know about all this. Big slime. We do not do much damage to this slime. Okay, it looks like maybe we've lost half our money when we died. I wasn't paying, like, quite close enough attention, but I thought we had around 44. So... Not ideal. This sword costs 40. Okay. Sword's not doing much for me right now. And this level was 45. Okay. We could do just a quick sword loop here to get the money for a level up if we wanted it. Which would maybe help on this boss, because we can do 2 damage instead of 1. This gets us, you know, 10 net gold. But we still need the money to buy the sword back, too. Which I've already forgotten the numbers. I did say I was tired. Was this enough for a level up? Okay, we're 1 short. Bummer. It's okay, we can remedy that. We bump. We come back. We level up. Thank you. We're level 4. We're just getting so much better every level. Okay, now we're cooking. Ooh. Okay, so there's something interesting there where when I get... Okay, yeah, now we do double damage to this. Nice. It's not too much money, but we do unlock whatever this is. Ooh, a little, underground tunnel here. Very Mario 3-esque. That's what that reminds me of. Like going into a pipe and coming out somewhere else in the map. Ouch! Okay, it's hot down there. Maybe just hot in the lava, if that's what that's meant to be. We've been shot by a bat. Woof. Okay. A little rough over there. Let's keep on going. We're down some money. And we've lost some pride, but other than that, we're not too much worse for the wear. Okay, we are a little worse for the wear. Ooh, I don't like that pattern. That one's spooky. Seems to be a... Okay, interesting. We've, like, touched the bush to get in there. Trade 1 HP for 7 gold. Well, we're gonna die anyway, so... Might as well. And then just try to work your way back out. Before they catch on. Great. I don't think we can afford anything here, huh? Not particularly. It's the bottom right. It's pigs. I can't afford pigs. I do think... Ow. I do think forest looked a little easier than... Ow! I mean, okay, maybe it's not. Like, those... Okay. Please, Sylvie. We're bumping. We're too much bumping. You know what? It's probably a good time to check out a shield soon. If I were to... Okay, we're doing 2 damage to that enemy now. Great. Let's check out a shield. See how that's gonna help us. Or not help us. Ring the doorbell. Thank you for the shield. Some sort of pig. Some sort of pig secret here. If only we knew how to get to the pigs. I mean, this tile's suspicious. I'm not sure what we did, but we have gotten to the pigs' lair, and we are now gambling. Nice. Great. The gamble pig has paid off. Right. There are no debts in this game, potentially. Yeah, there are no debts to the gambling pig, so this is just a lot of upside. With no downside, although it's a little slow. Alright, we have a shield now. We'll see if this, how this shield works. Can I block projectiles? Yes, but you lose your shield. Interesting. That's kind of cute. I like that mechanic. So it's like a temporary ow. It's rough out here. Yeah, let's just do the loop because, you know, we're here. There's something very funny about the economy in this game where it's like it feels a bit like it's giving me a similar feel to like a an idle game where it's like there's a lot of ways to get points. So even though something's quote-unquote free, it's actually taking your time, and it's better to focus on things that give you stuff more efficiently. So like that sword loop isn't amazing because it wastes some time where I could be exploring. And it seems like when I'm deeper... Okay, we've lost our shield, but we can get it back. I think we took an extra damage there on accident. Ouch. We're not scared, we have a shield. I really like that shield system. I think that's incredibly cool. It feels a bit like Sonic, right? Like you lose the rings and then you get the rings back. How do I get into this in this little secret here? You clearly just gotta mash buttons until you figure it out. Oh, we're moonwalking. How did I do that? Oh, there it is. Knowing Sylvie, this is some sort of mechanic at some point. Yeah, I can definitely moonwalk. So it's like you hit... Hello. You hit right, then left, then right. Yeah. Or hold right, hold left, let go of left, and now you're walking backwards. Hello, kitty. Alright, we need to see how Kitty gets along with Mouse, because that's just... It's a question everyone has. Ouch. Did I open this before? What was in here? A teaser. There's maybe somewhere to go from there. This cat's not making friends. We know where this one is. Eek. We've taken the mouse's money. I feel like I've just mugged someone. Alright, that doesn't make me feel great. But, you know. Alright, we're rich. Let's go get... let's use our blood money to buy some upgrades, right? We could level up, which sounds very nice. I'm kind of curious about this 40 sword. And an upgraded shield costs how much? 70? Okay, I assume gives you a couple chances before where you get a level up. Let's get this new sword. Our current sword is not doing much for us on account of enemies having way more armor. We can't afford anything else, right? That was 70. What was this again? My short-term memory is definitely shot today. All right, let's see how this sword does. It's 4 and then 2. Great. So that should pierce some armor in some cases. Certainly not all cases, but can't believe we mugged that kind rat lady. Ow. Wow, I really hate these enemies. Alright, 2 hits and we get our shield back. That doesn't feel too bad. Ouch. Give me my shield, please. Okay, these are literally impossible for me to... I lost my shield? Oh no. It's likes all over again. Oh no. Okay, get in the hole before you die. Hello, Long Sylvie. Uh-huh. We are deep in a forest here. We're definitely losing half our gold on this expedition. Okay, no. Oh. Did we just survive a hit where we had 1 HP and got hit for 2? Okay, I keep thinking those, like, spiral out, but they eventually go linearly, so I just need to be... Okay, we found the long Sylvie hallway, I assume? Yep, true. And we're coming up in who knows where. An ominous room. Sure. We're somewhere else. We're dead. We've lost half our gold. Alright. We have a shield back, though. That's a plus. Who's in here again? Miss, I want all your money. I don't know about you yet. I've got some reservations. Let's go, oh, we have to fight the slime boss again. Not a very difficult boss, though. Okay. Let's transfer into Lava Zone. This may be a little easier with a shield. I also just need to be a little more patient, huh? Great. In some ways, this feels easier than... I don't like that attack. Okay, I got confused. Come back, shield. Thank you. I don't know how I well, I didn't permanently lose it, but I, like, lost it for more than a screen. I don't know how that happened with my shield. Alright, let's check out this hole. You're selling the shield at a discount. That's nice of you. Thank you. Okay, we'll see what the level 2 shield does. Okay, we've gotten hit. And we've lost our shield like normal. I'm not exactly sure how that's different. We are hurting. That's blocked off, apparently. Oh, and we're back in the hill zone, I suppose. But I don't quite know where this is in the hill zone, and how do you get this door open? Do I just stare at it? Is that what I did before? Yeah. You just stare at it and you get a cat. Alright, let's bring our cat and mug the rat lady on the way back. Never mind, we're gonna die and we're going for our sins, and back to town. Okay. So you're definitely making some progress there. Give me my shield back, please. We sort of looped around. Which is interesting. Ouch. Nice little dodge there. We are a little slow going. Okay, so that's just... Oh. No. Is it that is it just if you leave the screen while the shield's on screen, you lose it? I seem to have lost it. Give me my cat, actually. Stare at it? Stare at it from here? Thank you. Who knows if I'm actually performing the correct seance, but I do have a seance that works. This one, of course, is different. Touch the rock, look at the rock, stare at the rock. Who knows what I did, but we've got it open. 45 gold for a biggie sword. Okay, we can try this. Let's sneak down here. Fight some skeletons. Ouch. Okay, we can now afford the sword. Maybe we should check out this hole first. We have a cat and a dog? A lion? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what that is. Ouch. Okay, we gotta dodge. let our animal friends take care of this combat. But now we have to figure out how to get into this door again. Go around the... Oh, it's like... Maybe maybe if you touch these in a certain order? Give me this. Okay, we have a big sword now. Which does 2 damage. Okay, and we've dead. We've dead. Actually, I think it probably does 3 damage, and those skeletons have 1 armor. Okay, so we've upgraded a sword now. We have a better shield. Still a little slow going, but we're getting there. I do think this combat's actually pretty satisfying. There's some decent nuance into when it's safe to like attack and defend, right? It gets like the basics of combat there without many explicit mechanics, right? Like it just hit it and you bounce and you try not to get hit by the projectiles, and then you have a little like Sonic ring situation. Right, this is spooky tall Sylvie. Ouch. We wait this out. Cool. Is there a secret here? Doesn't really seem like it. So far, I have not seen... Okay, thank you. So far, I've not seen a screen where a hole is created without that little hole tile being on the ground. Have I? Maybe I have. Ah! Bump, bump. Okay, there was one, so that is not true. Where did this go again? Right. Ouch. This is just like the start screen. Okay. So that's really just sending me out of the forest. And I don't have a great way back in. Okay. So that's not a great way to go unless you're trying to escape. Bump 'em. Ouch. Alright, we ignore that screen. That screen's not for us. And that's... interesting. Is there anything for us here? Let's make a couple loops, perhaps. Or perhaps in the clockwise order. Nothing. Nothing. Alright, get me out of here. Ouch. So this just gets us out, which is what we want here. So this is fine. Yeah, so there you see the sword doing 3 damage, so I was correct on that. Skeletons got, how much does this person buy my sword for here? 90? I don't think that's worth it. See, okay, so this bunny... Because I would then have to find where this stupid sword was again, and I have honestly no idea. I think it's about time for a level up. Level up seemed to be the most impactful upgrade, I would say. That's a better shield for 90. Although I haven't really figured out what my... Okay, we've got the best sword, according to this person. There may be a secret sword somewhere. All right, give me level 5. It sort of seems like... Yeah, I'm not sure what these shields are doing. Curious. Let's go exploring some more. Ouch. Thank you. I have a question. What happens if you take... Ooh. Stand here. Take the rat out. What happens if I bring the rat to the cat? The rat is not exactly useful in these screens, huh? We killed these enemies in one one bump now, which is great. This one was stare at it. What happened to our rat? We lost our rat. Alright, give us our cat then. Alright, cat will take care of that, of course. We rotate around this to get... Oh, maybe that was the sword person? Ouch. What was in here? Dog. Alright, we have cat, dog. We've cleared the enemies on this screen. But to what avail? Perhaps we need... Okay, what happens if I get the dog first and bring it to the cat? Using cat-rat logic. Ouch. 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 Okay, we only lost 1 health there, but... We seem to have misplaced our dog at this point. Cat's doing work, though. Cat has a question here. What exactly they're asking is unclear. Do I want to be a cat is what was being asked. I, of course, want to be a cat, yeah. Obviously. Ow! What was in here? The better shield. Okay, so this is just black market lady selling us all kinds of illegal, well, not illegal, but underpriced goods. Thank you. How much was that? Ow. Good job, cat. What was in here? Is this the way in? Do I want to sell my shield for 93 gold? Doesn't the black market... Okay, let me check this out. We've capped at 99. Maybe this was a mistake. But surely the black market up here will let me buy a shield back for less money than it cost me. We'll see. Not really, because my gold caps at 99. Wasn't really an effective strategy. Okay. I think this is traveling backwards. Okay, and we still get hot down there. It's traveling backwards. We don't actually know how to open this, so we can't actually travel backwards anyway. So it's not... I don't even think it's worth pursuing. Ow. Oof. So I died there when I still had shield. Is it because those attacks do more damage than my shield protects? Bye-bye. Title back is... I see. To disambiguate from just back, aka close the menu. So it says title back because that makes it more clear that that's the title menu. Okay, sure. Let's try to get a better shield. Huh? And that other... The person in the one area, I'm like sort of curious if I can just mug the mug the rat for free now. Yeah, but it's not getting me any money. Okay, so that's like sort of a trade-off, right? I can be a cat, but then I can't have a rat. But if I am a cat, what does that mean? Do I fight? Do I... Okay, go down here for dog. Do I fight dog? What's happening here? No, me and dog are friends because me and cat are friends, so... Or dog is friend to cat. If that's what this even is. This is just like a rotation around it or something. Oh, she doesn't give me a cat because I'm already a cat? Or she doesn't... She's not the cat lady to begin with? Who knows? I should potentially have taken notes in this game, but we're gonna press on blindly like a true gamer. Just ram our head into things until stuff starts to work. I was not able to figure out anything on this screen. Surely that screen holds some sort of secret, but what that secret is exactly, we do not know. Do not know how to open this gate. Whoa. Okay, good hitboxes. The overwhelming attack of bats. Sure. 60. Okay, we can get there. There's nothing for me up there. Hot Sylvie. Oh, hello. So this is a different grave. We saw one in the forest. We've now seen one here, but we don't exactly know what to do with it, huh? Ouch. Okay, are we losing health on... Okay, we're losing health on hit. So I think the better shields likely make you lose less health when getting hit by projectiles. Which would make sense. Ouch. Ouch. Okay, so that's normally a... Okay, I see. That's normally a 2 damage projectile, but since I have the second shield, I'm taking 0 damage from it. Rude! Okay. Also, there's a hole in the corner that opened there, so I would like to go back there. Not least of which because it will get me a new shield. But also because there was a hole in the corner that I don't think I've been in yet. Bump, bump, bump. Actually, what? Okay, this is the sword selling person over there. This actually gets me back to where I want to be, I think. Are there any... Is there anything going on here? No, not yet. Good to know. Ouch. So these fire projectiles are scarier than bat projectiles. That's not enough money yet. It's interesting because when you first bounce, while you're in like... Ouch. That really hurt. While you're in like bounce animation, you can't hurt anything else until like your knockback finishes. So like when you bounce, you can't just pinball into enemies. It doesn't... Okay, how did I open that before? Maybe kill one of the... Maybe it's a kill order? They killed the harder one. I forget which one's... Okay, and we're gonna like die again before we get our shield upgrade. Which is a bummer. We really just need to dodge the... Alright. I was trying to say we really just need to dodge the fire because that's the one that does damage and the other one doesn't when we have shield up, but unfortunately even with our tactics we failed. Okay, switch sides here. Someday we will afford this shield upgrade. Okay. Right. So, oh, I see. 1 eye, 2 eye, 3 eye, perhaps? That's very cute. Please. Kill 2 eye next. Okay. At least we shield from these projectiles. Yes, 1, 2, 3. Look at that. I'm a gamer. Uh-huh. We've unlocked some art. All right, cool. Not the progress I was looking for, but sure. Ouch. What's going on in this hole? Oh, this is the shield hole? What did I think the shield hole was? Oh, what's this other hole then? How much money do these give me? Not quite enough. Ouch. Ah! Shoot! Alright. We have enough for the shield, but we need to... We're fine to get hit by bat projectile. We are not fine to get hit by fire projectile. Okay. We have finally got the upgraded shield. So now we don't take damage to bat fireballs, I think. Because they were only doing one before? Is that... Or fireballs in general? Yes. Great. So that blocks 3 damage. Okay, now I was trying to figure out what was in this hole, huh? Ouch. Nice. Oh, right, you're the sell my shield that took me forever to get for 97 bucks. That, like, starts an economy if you are very low on cash, but it doesn't, like... In general, it's net negative because... I also just think the price of each subsequent shield is too much, but, it's net negative because most of the money gets capped away from you. Okay, so now I'm very confused on where to go. I don't have much of a lead. Ouch. So it feels like I've explored most corners. Let's just check. A level up is 75 gold now. They're not... Yeah, they're not selling any more shields, and they're likely not selling any more swords. True. And we can look at our password here, which is sword, cherry, star, different star, cat, watermelon. I'm not actually sure if this game saves. Maybe I should have looked at the instructions. Or if I have to remember the password. Or if the password is just a thing for... Wait, why did this... That hole closes when you kill all the enemies? Is that how that works? That's bizarre. Regardless of the order you kill them in? Interesting. So maybe this screen has something to do with getting hit, perhaps? Getting hit. Huh. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Hey, we've seen this before. Actually, okay, so this probably is a hint because I assume the overworld and the underworld are like... 1-to-1. Like, there's a screen in the underworld for every screen on the overworld, so I probably could have deduced that I need to get into this screen by where this hole was, because this gives me like a little view of the hallway there. Okay, let's go up this vine, and we're to this area. So that's just like sort of a shortcut we don't need right now. I have no idea how to get in that gate. I still don't remember where I got the cat ears. I'm not remembering a lot of things. Okay, I need to stop doing whatever I'm doing on this screen. How did we get this screen open? You stare at it. That's right. Hey, kitty. Okay, we actually have our kitty back. I was thinking that kitty was on this other screen, but this screen is for discount items of some sort. Ouch. Ouch. Didn't actually hurt. We have Puppy now and Kitty. Puppy and Kitty. We have yet to uncover the secrets of this screen. Just standing on these does nothing. We need to use our moonwalking tech, clearly. I've already forgotten how to moonwalk. It's left, right, hold. Okay, wait a minute. Left, hold that. There we go. The old moonwalking tech. Oh man, it does not do well with my brain. It's hard for me to moonwalk. I mean, I guess that's true to life. It's also hard for me to moonwalk in real life, so. Okay, anything going on here? Hey. Woof. Puppy lady. Sure. Alright, there's our hint screen. What happened to our doggy? Go around the circle. Oh, we've returned the dog to the puppy lady. Is that... What did that do? Clearly that opened the puppy gate up here. That's what this is. I no longer wish to be cat. Because... I want to see what's up with puppy lady. Is she denying me things because I'm cat? No. This puppy's just like ecstatic to be reunited with its owner. Sure. Its owner, or maybe that's its child? I don't know how puppy women work. It's her puppy child. Okay. What are we doing down here, exactly? This cat's a monster. Ouch. We're dying. Okay, standing on that long enough lets you in? Interesting. I don't... We just need a heal, huh? Where'd our cat go? Does our cat have health? Maybe our cat has health. Maybe these animal friends have health, huh? Let's level up. We are level 6. It costs 99 gold for the level 7. Hey, and the Sylvie, the RPG 7, it's got 7 in the name. That might be max level. Don't we think? I mean, that technically gets us there. Although, I have to find the sword again, and that's kind of a pain. I don't remember where it is or where it should be. Or really anything. Boop, 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 boop. Ah! Okay. Let's try to figure out the mystery of this. It was like, touch this, right? Yeah. Touch fuzzy, get dizzy. 1 health for 7 gold. This is pretty efficient. Honestly. Okay, we lost our shield, which that's not terribly efficient. Because now we could die and lose all this gold we were farming. Yes. Alright. Oh. She gives you your shield back. Cool. Who knew? Alright, back on the grind. This is just kill all the enemies? How do you get in here? Don't kill the enemies? Get hit by the enemies? Touch it without touching any enemy? Go in a circle. The old fairy circle. Is this where you input a password? It's a little scary. Watermelon. Cute. I don't have the... That is a question in search of an answer. I do not have the requisite knowledge for that room, I would assume. Yeah, why not? Get us to level 99. Get us to level 7, please. Alright, we've lost our shield. I don't exactly know how that shield losing mechanic works. At some point, it just stops bouncing on the side of the screen. Alright, we're rich. Hey, there's a hole here. We need to figure that out. Just a second. Give me my last level up. Nice. So I assume, yeah. We are max level. I wonder what I do on this screen to open this hole. Who knows what I did? Some sort of seance. Favorite HP or GP? I love GP. Wait, excuse me? What does this mean? So when I kill enemies now, do I get HP? Ouch. Ouch. How does this work? So I'm getting... It feels like I'm getting the same amount of money, but I'm also getting HP. Interesting. A mystery mechanic. Alright, I probably haven't been everywhere. Let's just... We might need to start making a map, honestly. I'm getting a little lost at this point. Anything in here? Long Sylvie. Ouch. Hello? Bump Combat has shown me the way here. Very interesting. What we're doing down here is unclear. Okay, that's not anything for now. Unless I was supposed to do something in a different order. What is this where I'm like mostly off the screen, but it's... It seems to be fine. Who knows? Alright, I'm pretty tempted to like open up Excel and make like a nice graph of what's going on here. Woo! Because I'm not convinced we're getting anywhere at this point. Rotate around the fairy circle could be a play. Thank you. Interesting. Okay, let's check the gate, actually. Maybe the gate lets us through now that we're max level, although... I have no idea why I'd think that, because the gate is just here and does not let us through. I think when you're coming out of a hole, enemies aren't ever there on the other side. Oh, that's just the puppy hole. Hello, we've solved the puppy hole, so now we can get over here, I guess? Sure. I see, and we found another grave, although we do not know how to do... Okay, I don't know what I did, but let's There's a real Prince of Persia thing going on here. Okay, we'll let the Dark Sylvie out. Oh, hello. Ouch. Ouch. They're invincible. We have to get Boss Sylvie to... Just every character's a Sylvie in Sylvie games. We need to get the boss to shoot these little bow enemies. I think we need to bounce better. Yeah, there we go. Sure. Oh, there's a health bar up top. I didn't even see that. Ouch. Okay. We're not ecstatic about where we are in terms of health since we're down a shield now, but that seems to be working. Hey! Alright. We've defeated a boss. We've gotten... whatever that is. A boss crystal. Alright. Interesting that we can walk on the HPGP spot. Okay, so what did we do to open this? We just stared at this for a bit? Okay, let's try that on the other... on the other graves and see what happens. I do like this HP buff we got. This seems very good. Like, what do we need gold for? We farmed extremely hard. Oh, this opened up too? Huh. New entrances everywhere, huh? We would like our shield back, I suppose. How did we decide this one worked? You just gotta, like, rotate around it? Or you killed that one first? I don't know. What do we do with Rat Friend? I wonder. If anything. I don't think that's for us. This opens... why? When you have a rat friend? When you get hit? I think that's the one that's when you get hit. Let's start donating our gold to this pleasant lady. No problem. Like, what are we doing with it? Thank you for my shield back. Rats aren't allowed in town, perhaps? Do some pig gambling. If we can figure out how to... is it just bumping enough pigs? Like, is that... is that the whole thing? Yeah. That's what I assume. Can't go into debt. Nice. Alright, pig gambling... not the most efficient use of time. Alright, sick. Net positive. We're getting one over on the casino. This casino does need to learn about the concept of debt, though, because I sort of think if there's a bare minimum of money that you can lose, most people are walking out of that casino a little richer than they came in, which I think is not a sustainable business model. Oh, I see. Okay, so this gate opens when we get 3 crystals, so totally. We just need to, we solved that first puzzle. There's one in the forest, and then there's one... where's the other grave? There's definitely one in this forest. We're sure of that. How do you get in this one? Touch this. Alright, miss, money for health. Which honestly, I think is a great deal, especially because we're getting health back when we kill enemies. It's broken. Bump. Stay away from me. Tall Sylvie. This is nothing. This one's not anything. Some sort of secret we don't know. Oh! This hole's here when the skeleton's alive. Skeleton's harassing me, though? Aha, we've opened it in some way. Okay, this is a code that we probably need to write down. Or screenshot. I'm gonna screenshot this, B. Although I don't remember where I'm supposed to put this. MS Paint. Paint. I don't have MS Paint anymore, or Windows Search doesn't find MS Paint. Who knows? This is great. We're gonna save that to my desktop. All right. We've got this code written down. We do know that there is a place to enter that code. We just don't remember where that place is exactly, but I'm sure we can find it again. This just goes back up to the gate, which is not what we want. And here is our grave that we stare at. Yeah. All right. Another mirror enemy. Ooh. Vampire boss. Ouch. What is that? I didn't understand the attack. I like how I didn't figure out how to fight any bosses until I was max level and max gear. Or at least max obvious gear. There might be some secret gear. Okay, I can dodge that attack. Ouch. This boss has a thicker health bar than the previous one. Okay. Not bad. Pretty easy. I do think we're a little overpowered. Oh, hello. This opened. This always opens. Okay. That's not anything new. That gets us back to the, Okay, let's try to remember where this, this code thing was. Where do we enter? What is this? Healing mushrooms? Do we have above max HP? Oh, how do you get in this? Killing the slime does not work. Killing that does not work. So killing either of those loses you access to that secret. Okay, getting hit seemed to work. It's the old get hit one. And that's like a weird exit. Excuse me? Right, because the other time you're coming in through the reverse. So, like, if you came through this way, you wouldn't know that this goes into the forest. Fascinating. Aha, we have found it. Okay, what was our code, and does it go in the order that the code appears? Like, top, down, left, right? I don't know. Let's just try it. Strawberry. Banana, grape, watermelon, cherry, orange. Yay. I've successfully input the code and I've gotten a yay. Great. Incredible. You know, the puzzle was its own reward. Looks like, I don't know where I'm going with this. Okay, so was there a grave in the red area? There wasn't, right? Oh, yeah, there was. It's just over here. Stare at this. Great. Let's fight. That's a dragon? What the heck? Ow, that hurts. Ah! I played a shmup before. Yes, yes, yes. Oh! It's... Oh, Jesus Christ. Fucking X's. Oh, this is the worst. She's so clingy. Okay, I've apparently just given up trying to dodge things. I can dodge, I miss you. This one's hard. It's like left, right. That's really tough. I don't know. I never got that one, but we're like over leveled, so we made it out. We have max HP. We can now progress through the gate. See what's going on over there in Gateville. This health thing's busted. Whoa, the gate threw me into the hole. Hello? Okay, you're an enemy. Good to know. Okay. Just kill the enemy to get in that hole. Huh? Alright, we don't have a sword. Kill the enemy without getting hit, perhaps? It is kind of cool that the... Interesting. I don't exactly know what's going on over here. So there's 3 swords at the top. This is sort of implying I can get this sword here. But that's a very strange thing to have after the gate, since we almost certainly have the sword by now. I guess you might not if you're like, you got some speedrun route. Also, they have the same shield mechanic that I have, I think. Okay. Stare at it. It's my classic RGB. Got it. Hello. Give 5 gold for 1 HP. And it's some sort of chained Sylvie. Again, all characters are just Sylvies in a Sylvie game. Interesting. RGB. Nope. This screen looks a lot like a bunny. These are like the eyes. These are the ears up here. Okay, we've solved the puzzle of the... It was a bunny. Okay, you see. I know my bunnies when I see them. The bunny is not very strong. Uh-oh. We're, okay, we made it through the combat somehow. Give me back my shield. Oh, that's not mine. That's somebody else's. 100 grams. 110 grams. That's a heavy bunny. How many grams we need? We could bring... I guess we could bring all the pets here. If that's what they want from me. I want to be a cat Sylvie again. What happened to cat Sylvie? RGB. RGB. That's not anything. Okay. I don't even think that was RGB. It's just like touch all the things in order. Yeah, chained Sylvie. Punished Sylvie. This is okay, this is the screen with the scale. And I think it's just a kill all the enemies screen. Yeah, it is. So we kill all the enemies, we put the bunny on the scale, but this is clearly not enough. So we need other friends, I would say. What are we doing here? Also, where'd my bunny go? Just stop and stare. Need a star. Okay. This looks like a boss. Oh, hello. That was weird. It's like I didn't have a bump. Oh, these are fast attacks. It's the Rat Queen. Yeah, pretty fast. No, okay, it's the pet queen. She's got puppies too. The animal handler. Final boss. Ow! Ow! Alright, gotta set. Okay. Okay, this is getting embarrassing. Alright, we've dodged it. We no longer have protection from projectiles, so we should be careful. Okay. Ouch. All right. We've gotten the star. Which is something else in my inventory. That's distinct from, Alright, we go in the left ear or something? How did we do this before? We, like, went around the eyes, went in the left ear. What in the world did we do to open this bunny? Touch all its ears? I guess? Okay, so we don't strictly need this bunny right now. We can't put the, dog on the scale, because that's just, it's just not possible. So I guess we need, because we already, what in the world is this? We're playing some sort of snake RPG here. All right, eat the apple, sure. All right, I'm a pro. Eat the apple. Shoot. All right, give it another shot. It's a fun turn of events. Sorry, this takes my concentration and I can't talk while I'm doing it. This is a trap. That's incredible. I'm the best snake player in the world. Woo! We gotta get back out? Okay. I'm the biggest snake in the world. Nothing can stop me. Is there something in this corner? Sure is. Surely that's all the apples, right? We've checked like every corner. We gotta fill this out or something? I don't get it. Alright, no. We probably need one more square. I think we've been in here before, though. What is that? Hello? Okay, time out. We can certainly beat this snake thing, but, like, what's going on in here? Is this, like, a secret? It's like a gray square. You can't go through it. Let's check out down... Hello. Okay, this is very suspicious. Another weird checkerboard square. Maybe it's just decoration. Once again, I think the prize for doing this is probably just satisfaction, but we're gonna try it. Oh, come on. Who knew there was a wall there? Not I. That might be a secret. Or, although it looks kind of just like a wall. No, I think these are just walls. Whew! That transition's a little spooky. Because you gotta turn almost immediately. Alright, we've gotten into the trap. Go down here. We've been down here. We have not been down there. Although at this point, it sort of feels like we've gotten everything, huh? We've trapped ourselves. Alright, I don't think there's anything for us to do in that snake place, so that was fun. Alright. I did like the snake thing. Don't yell at me. Right, we're trying to get a cat. Ouch. How does this one work? You stare at it? Yeah. Alright, we have a cat. Let's bring the cat to the scales. Fortunately, I don't think we can have a... Did our cat just... Our cat does not want to join us in the scales. Okay, so there's like... Some of your buddies are limited to specific areas, I believe. Woo! I'm not sure what to do on this screen either. That's just touch the bunny ears. Everyone knows that one. Can you get multiple bunnies, actually? That's a question that science could answer. Science says no. I think... Oh, I felt... I was afraid I was soft blocked there. It's just bouncing around. We have the star. Let's go back to town. I think probably somebody cares about this star. Let's take the hole. Slightly faster, I guess. Certainly faster. Bye-bye. Which don't care. You don't care. You don't care. Oh, hello. Our password's bunny, star, moon, and then the other stars. Oh, wow. Alright, some sort of fairyland over here. And these pathways that I'm on are predetermined. Oh my god, Sylvie. What are we doing? These paths that I'm on are like I'm forced into them. Okay. some sort of password entry thing, but it's only stars. Oh, that's a sun. It's only star, sun, and moon. Am I trying to say what area each of these enemies are in? But I don't really know what area corresponds with what symbol. Do I? I mean, these two are in the same area. These are clearly the star area. Okay, so then this would be the sun area, I guess. What is this? A skeleton? That's night? I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. Like, these are clearly enemies from the star area. These are... I would call... outside the sun area, but maybe these are night? I don't know. These are all definitely the enemies, but what they mean exactly... Oh wow, this is a... Oh no, that path was always possible. What was I thinking? It's interesting that you can go between those two and not make any, Oh, this sure is a maze, Sylvie. Oh, hello. We have a boss monster, I suppose. Ow. Ow. Decent amount of health. What did that accomplish? Unclear. It was just a for fun. Strictly for fun. Much like this video game. Where are we? What are we doing? Gonna fight the bird again. I guess I would call that a harpy. Not a bird. What are we doing? What are we doing in here, huh? Oh, God. Okay, it feels like we've been almost all the places in here. And I sure wish I knew what this was asking of me. Like, it feels like areas, but there's only... There are only 3 symbols. I mean, does this count as the star area? It doesn't feel like it should. I don't get it. In my mind, there are 4 areas, not 3. At least. There are like 5 areas, right? Because there's this area with the rock things. There's the skeleton mushroom forest. There's the slimes on sort of the grassy area at the beginning. The bats and the fire are in the lava area, and then these 2 enemies are in the star area. I don't know. A mystery. Huh. Very interesting. I wonder what else there is to do. This might be the end of the run for me. Until I want to return. I'm not quite sure what else I can do, and I haven't made notes, so okay, the game uses a password, but it also frequently auto saves your current password, so remember your most recent password after you quit. Okay. Let's read the manual, and then if that doesn't give me any more hints, then we will cut the video. Let's try to get Firefox up here. Let's see. All right. Sylvie RPG, 7 Elf Apocalypse. We have only seen... I don't think we've seen 7 elves. So, let's see. Rise from your grave and take back the world. We were dead. Okay. No friends and no hope. Sure. Action exploration game. Mm-hmm. An inquisitive heart. I always do, Sylvie. Don't worry. It explains mechanics, but doesn't tell you to find secrets. Sure. Finding all the secrets by yourself might be too hard, but if you work together... Ah, okay. So this is very, like, what's the Japanese... It's a Japanese arcade game that got popular in Japan, but not in America. And very obviously a precursor for The Legend of Zelda. It's called, Tower of Draga. That's a very Tower of Draga thing, it feels like to me. Like, because it was essentially a, it's like a top-down maze game where there's a bunch of, there's like a bunch of enemies. You kind of just bump into things, which is also what you do here, so that tracks. It's like a top-down maze game, and each level, there's like an item you can get, but the way to get the items get increasingly esoteric. So it's like, you gotta kill these specific enemies first, or you have to walk on this specific tile, or you have to push this specific place. And so each level, I think there's like 100 floors or something, or maybe 50, I'm not sure how many, but each of those floors has a unique item on them, and a lot of those items are required to beat the game. Also, some of them like set you back a lot, or like make it impossible to beat the game. So it, I guess, was popular in Japanese arcades because a bunch of people talked, right? They all tried to talk to each other, figure out, you know, what's going well, what's going poorly. It doesn't exactly sound like a great time to me, but it is interesting. And if you think about lineage here, it's actually very interesting how much the original Legend of Zelda sort of takes from that idea, because there are absolutely secrets in the original Legend of Zelda that are just extremely esoteric, and they're on the critical path. So like, burn this bush in the middle of nowhere to get to level 7, right? Or play a whistle at a pond to get into level, I think that one's 6, but regardless of what it is, the game is sort of full of this, like, these like esoteric secrets, and there's like this sort of feeling of wonder, I think, when you first play that game, especially as a child. I mean, this is probably me seeing it through nostalgia glasses, but there's like the sense of like, yeah, like sort of anything's possible, because like the game is actively hiding things from you, and so you can kind of just stumble into really cool things. I think there's like a similar design philosophy in some modern games too. For example, like I'd cite like Elden Ring being designed around that too, right? Like there's a ton of content in Elden Ring that you could just completely miss by just not going in the right hole. And that just makes exploration exciting, right? Like there's all these cool little nooks and crannies to find, and like when you go in a hole, you don't know if this is just like a single room thing, if it's going to be a long tunnel, or it's going to lead to a dungeon, or it's going to lead to an entirely new area. Like I think design like that is really smart, because it sort of like rekindles that like childlike joy you have about a game. 5 weeks of meticulous work. That's pretty fast, Sylvie. I mean, you're very fast at making video games. I would not be able to make this game in 5 weeks. Okay. Yes, we moved with the arrow keys. If it's solid, bump into it with Sylvie. If it's not solid, stand on it and wait. Yeah, okay. We eventually figured it out. I called that watching it, but... Oh, I guess that, yeah, that's also how you enter holes, right? Is you have to stop on them, so that makes sense. Escape key can be used to pause. Other keys have no effect. There's no interact key. Yep, makes sense. We can save our game with the password system. The password is auto-saved. You move to a new screen in the world, you change an option, you return to the title screen. Sure. Yep, we had that. Yep. Okay, so that I did think we were doing something like that. We were like eating mushrooms or something to gain more than max HP. Or using like that healing thing to get more max HP. Sure. We've got attack and defense. Yeah, it felt like just flat defense, right? So like certain monsters just took 1 or 2 or 3 less damage. Ooh, mysterious sword. Crescent Moon Guardian. Okay, this actually does give me an idea. What if we re-enter that cave with the sword without a sword? I think that could be an interesting experiment. I also have a mysterious shield. Bumping is how we attack. When your soul reaches 0, it does not die immediately, but enters a critical state. That's really cute. So you always know when you're 1 hit away from death. I didn't notice that mechanic while I was playing, but I think it was mostly because for a while I just assumed everything did 1 damage. I eventually saw like 2 and 3 damage, but I didn't really think about how that interacted with my health. Shield's active and protects Sylvie. When she loses her shield, she has to recover it. Yeah. Slime skeleton, mushroom, meow rock. Interesting. Sylvbat, living flame, harpy, knight. Cute. Performing hidden actions called reveal methods. In the final area Sylvie visits, there are only 2 screens of secret caves. But otherwise, there's a secret on every screen. Yeah. That's very Legend of Zelda as well. I think Legend of Zelda doesn't quite attain that. I don't think there is a door on every screen, but it's very close. I would say like at least 80% of screens have some cave or entrance to something on them. Sylvie will be weak. Later will be difficult, even with high level and strong equipment. Certain secrets allow you to get extra HP. Look for strange markings on the ground, sure. I do like this system a lot because like it sort of exposes the rules a bit better than not having these drawn on the ground. So like you know when it's possible to still open it because the graphic is still there. And this graphic will like go away when you fail the requirement, which I think is sort of important for experimentation. It lets the player in on a little information so they can start to deduce how to open it, which is cool. Layla and Rin. They share a body when alive, switch out heads every so often. Their bond was different from that of lovers, but stronger than that of sisters or friends. Friends with benefits. Or maybe they're asexual. Anyway. Maybe that's what's implied by lovers. Okay. Everyone's deceased. That's why we're meeting the elves at graves. A strong warrior, but spent much of her life hiding underground, for she preferred the peace of solitude. And Emmy, it is said that she died not in combat, but of a broken heart. Little else is known. Arya, alive, the only survivor of the 7. She lives in the sky and gets up to mischief. I don't think we met Arya. Vivian, a legendary soldier who turned the tide of war and ultimately brought it back to an end. She died protecting Arya from a violent cursed magic explosion attack. Only 6 of their names mentioned in the tales. Okay, so that hasn't given me a lot of things to go on. We are going to try this, like, give up my sword thing and, like, go to the area with the extra sword and see what what's up with that. There was like swords on the top of the screen that were confusing me a bit. Like maybe we can potentially get something that way. Okay, back to Sylvie RPG. We are going to sell our sword to... Let's donate $9.99 to this fine lady, too. No problem. I don't think this is actually doing anything, but we will continue to donate. She's asleep from all the money she made. This is not the screen. This is the sword selling screen. We just have to kill all the enemies on the screen to open this one. Yeah. Give me... that money. We will keep the money, I think. And then maybe take... out. Maybe take one of these exits to... go up here. And... okay, we're going this way. We're going... oh, we lost our ability to go in that hole. How did we get in... oh boy. I'm not gonna remember how to get in these holes. This one's kill all the enemies, right? Okay, and then there's a sword in here. Alright, so that didn't really do anything, huh? Like, we've gotten in here, but, like... this isn't... this didn't, give me a better sword or anything. We didn't ever figure out this scale thing either. Yeah, so there's a few mysteries. I'm not sure I will figure them out in this video, but I'll think about them passively, and if I make some discoveries, maybe I'll make another video on this game. But that was a good time, Sylvie. I appreciate the design behind it. I think it's actually pretty fun to play, even as simple as it is. You sort the bump. I mean, I've played other games with bump, like, so. I think the sort of popular example of games with bump combat is the Ys series. It's spelled YS. It's like a little mini RPG, and there's something really like satisfying about a snappy RPG, where like instead of going into like these sort of long turn-based battles all the time, you're just bumping dudes. And I think the pace of those games is actually really cool. It's like, yeah, it's just nice to have a snappy RPG. Okay, time out. Does this have any clue on it for... it like doesn't... this is like a flower. It doesn't really strike me as... this boss is gonna be a lot harder with a worse sword. I was trying to figure out if that looked like a moon or a star or a sun. You know what? Stars are suns, Sylvie. They're just far away stars. It's funny that we have like different symbols we use for stars that make it distinct from a sun. I don't know. I'm tired. I don't know what I'm saying. Let's cut the video. But yeah, I think very cool game. If you made it this far, I've like probably spoiled a good portion of it. So I was gonna say go play it, but I feel like you've probably experienced a significant portion of it. But like, you know, it is fun to move around in and stuff, so like you might still get some, and you might figure out some secrets I didn't figure out. So yeah, that's Sylvie and Seven Elves RPG Extravaganza. What was the title of this game? Sylvie RPG the Seven... what? Sylvie RPG 7 Elf Apocalypse. So... great. I had a blast. Adios.